Hi Virgo, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Let's jump into a read for the first half of December. This is going to deal with love, okay? So we're going to jump into that, you and who, that other person, and feel free to reverse the message as you see fit, because you might, resonate with one side more than the other, all right? So we're going to pull a card for love just for you, because love always starts with you, and then we'll jump into the spread. But do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs, because that will be important to get a bigger picture of things. But I hope you are all doing well. Happy holidays for those that celebrate. Let's see what's in store for Virgo first 2 weeks. So what's happening in your love life, all right? First, let's take a card just for you here and see what wants to come out. Ooh, okay. Interesting, guys. We've got be fearless, okay? Ooh, good message, right? Very good message. So you may find right now, Virgo, that perhaps that there is, something unknown. Like maybe you are held back because a fear of change, perhaps a fear of making a mistake. That could be the case, or just a fear of failure. But what's coming through here is fear can immobilize you, kind of hold you back and kind of freeze you. Okay, and what this is talking about, it's like universe wants you to live a joyous life, and fear could be stopping you from that. Now this could be in terms of a relationship or a situation, whatever you find yourself into. It could be the fear of moving forward in that, right? Taking the step, the leap, that next step, whatever that is. And this is talking about that when you hide behind that fear, you slow your growth in love, in life, and it keeps you from transforming into who you are really put on this earth to become, right? And to live and fulfill in your destiny. So this is really key for you here, okay? If you have fear, let's say, for instance, that you're not worthy, right? You're going to find yourself in situations that actually enhances those fears, and until you overcome them, okay? Until you just you take action, right? It's the scariest thing to do, but when you take action, it shaves off the fear. Okay, action. You can't. When you take action, it moves you forward. And you realize, oh my gosh, my mind was playing tricks on me, because it's much worse. It's much. Let me back up here. It's so much less than I ever thought it would be in terms of the being scared, frightened, or fearful. So this is what's coming into play. Okay, you're gonna find things. If you fear to do something, you're gonna find things that are gonna validate your fear. Okay, just note that. All right, so it keeps you imprisoned in a cycle of just challenges all the time. So what you want to do is stand up, stand out, and let that sunlight shine on your face. Don't look down. She needs to focus on shining that, moving that light, that face into the sunlight, and face fear, right? And that's what this is saying. So go within yourself, Virgo, and find out where any sort of fear, whatever's brought, when I mention this, whatever kind of sprung into your mind, that's it. Okay, that's it. But the first thing that came to your mind, that's it. Okay, that could be it for you. And what this is saying is to really focus in on those inner fears and focus on love, right? Focus on love. Go within, find out where these fears are stemming from. Okay. Because usually fears are born from something that you've seen, you've heard, or you've experienced, right? So this is saying focus on that with love, a lot of compassion, a lot of understanding, and that's going to be super key. Okay, so focus on your base chakra, your root chakra. All right, and if you need help with this, guys, hence check out Beyond the Read below, or Rapid Change session can help you with this, some of that too. All right. So with that being said, time to be who you were meant to be, and to shine the light. Let's take a look at where you're at right now. Okay, so where's Virgo at right now? Okay, ooh, this came out. What was this? Ooh, something that was probably a memory, something that stemmed from the past. Something's coming up. This is innocence and nostalgia. And this could have to do with love. So maybe that you've grown, a lot of you've grown, and this is saying be fearless, right? This could have been something you were fearful of when you were young, not now. This is being fearless, stepping in and pushing through your fear by taking action and focusing on love. Just focus in on that and take a step towards what it is that you fear. Okay. I remember, you guys, one time I was afraid of heights, right? And still am a kind of a little bit. But here's what I did. You're going to freak out. I went on a trapeze. I literally went on a coaching expedition with, it was like 12 other people. And I took my fear to the test. And you know what I did is I thought of music when I was at the top. Music just shifts my body from the emotions into the tune. And what I did is when I grabbed that, and it was amazing, you guys. I was the only one. You had to grab the other person's hands, right? And you swing to the other. Well, you can go and swing on your own and then fall into a net. But after I overcame that, my next way up the stairs was grabbing someone's hand and swinging with them, right? And then going back and then catching the actual bar again and swinging back over. I couldn't believe I was the only one out of our group that did it. And I got to tell you guys, that just goes to show you that even though that you could be fearful, if you set your mind on something different, you focus on love. I just focused on music and love and the grace of that. And that's all that I thought of while I was up there. I just focused on music and the flow, because I knew if I tightened up, it wouldn't work out, right? I don't know how it happened. I did it, but it was amazing. And I was so proud of myself on that. So working through your fears is key. If I can do it, you can definitely do it, right? It was so great. It was amazing. I was so proud of myself at that moment. In time. So be fearless, because now is your time. And I want to hear about what you've been fearless about. So note your comments below, guys, okay? Sorry for that tangent, but this is about, it's something that was stemmed from childhood, but you've grown from it. And I want to let you know that you've grown from that. And so you don't need to fear that. It's a lot of times it's worse than we thought, and it's a figment of our imagination. So there's a lot of things that, don't be imprisoned by a cycle of challenges and in disguises, all right? You don't want something to hold your energy. You got to release it, okay? You have the strength to embrace your fears, okay? With love, compassion, and light, you can do anything. Anything else that wants to come through here? King of Pentacles, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Okay, so here you are. And the King of Cups. Ooh, oh my gosh, Virgo. Now you could be taking on one of these energies. This could be this is a business owner, and then also someone that is, a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. You're one of these, I feel. But if you're taking on all this energy, this is now becoming strong and balancing your emotions, relating to something that you've overcome as a child, right? That you've grown since then, and you've seen how far that you've come. All right. Now it could be about in terms of moving forward. Some of you might have a fellow earth sign or a water sign around you that you might be dealing with. And it is what you need to do, what it's asking you to do is to balance your emotions. Here, that's going to be key. Let's take a look at what the Love Oracle says. What wants to come through here? Yeah, and King of Cups and King of Pentacles. Wow, solid people around you. You've grown so much, all right? So let's take a look. Let's take a look further here. What is this? What do we have coming through here? Reaching out. Someone wants to plan a meetup with you, okay? So I'm telling you, Virgo, someone wants to come through and plan a meetup. It could be a King of Pentacles or a King of Cups. Wow, someone could be reaching out to you, or you're reaching out to someone. Maybe that you've been sheltered off. These are trust issues, insecurities. So this could be something that's keeping you from love, something that's keeping you, something that you're fearful could be keeping you from love, okay? And this is saying don't be sheltered off, all right? You're strong, be fearless in love, knowing that you're always going to be okay, okay? You're always going to be okay. Shade yourself in love, all right? And focus on your root chakra and your sacral chakra, both of those, all right? So reaching out, don't be sheltered off in love is what this is talking about. What can help you? What does your soul want to help you with in terms of doing this, okay? This is key, because we want to, for those of you that are here for love, this is about not sheltering off. Don't cut it off before it comes. Don't sabotage it, right? So you've got an opportunity. Someone's reaching out. You're reaching out to someone, or someone's reaching out to you, okay? Because you got another person here, all right? What comes through here? Throat chakra. This is about communicating that. You're communicating it to someone or someone's communicating that to you. That's all forms of communication. So it could be a text, it could be a phone call, but someone's definitely reaching out, okay? It's coming through here, okay? So fears aside, all right, here it comes. Yeah, a mystery. Something might be a mystery, all right? Maybe that you're a mystery to someone or someone's a mystery to you. I got to pull another card where you're at. What do we get? Yeah, time to take a risk. Step out and step into you, because beyond fear is happiness. Is happiness, right? It's beautiful. And so it wants you to take a risk. It does. You're ready for it. You can handle it. Be fearless, Virgo, is what this is talking about. Let's take a look at, and it has to do with love, to meet someone, okay? Let's take a look at this other person. What do we have for this other person on their side? What do we have? They're moving to calmer waters, all right? It looks like that this person is focusing on perseverance and having faith amidst the competition. So this person is moving on to calmer waters. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be dealing with a fire sign. But what they're doing is they're a contender. Whoever this is, they're in the game. All right, they're trying to focus on keeping competitors at bay. In terms of their situation. Okay, so they're persevering. They don't want to give up. All right. What else? Yeah, they want a happy home and harmony for the home here. This is creating a happy home and harmony. So this person wants to create a solid, grounded home with harmony. This also can represent marriage. All right. A wreath of success. Okay. Interesting. What does the love oracle have to say here? What wants to come through for this other person? Let's take a look. What is it? What do we have? Queen. It could be that this person might be independent and strong, or they see you as being that boss babe, independent and strong. Okay. But this is what's coming through here. They feel that, I feel like they feel that you're a queen, quite frankly. Anything else? Time to confront issues, time to make a move. Okay. Very interesting. So things might be, they maybe feel that they don't have a lot of time, and so they want to make a move. All right. To bring things, and then I get charming gestures, charming, kind gestures coming through. Okay. So interesting. You could be getting a gesture from someone. So the gesture might just come from this other person on the other side. Okay. And that could be that person that has been reaching out. All right. Interesting. What do the soul trees have to say for this person? What do we get? What do we get here? They're garnering up the confidence in order to make it happen. The solar plexus chakra. All right. So they're getting the confidence together, right, to be able to make that happen. And here's communication. Guys, this couldn't come any clearer, right? So to create, they're just summoning up the courage to come forth, okay? That's what's coming through. And this is communication and focusing on, the crown chakra as well. Wow. What is your best way forward in this situation at this point? What do we have? Best way forward for Virgo here. Interesting, Virgo. Wow. Star card. Okay. You're going through a lot of healing. It could be doing with someone that's an Aquarius, but this is healing, having hope, faith in the situation, balancing things out. Your best way forward, not giving up on your dreams, moving forward. Letting go of the burdens of the past, okay? This is the 10 of Wands, so something's come to a completion. So the 10s are all about letting go of these burdens, all right? Any sort of difficult, heavy responsibility, okay? This is time to really, for renewal, right? There's a renewal here, all right? Anything else? You've been focused a lot on work is what I feel here, that it's time to create change in your life in terms of what you do. So this is about investing into something that will create change in your world. All right, that's your best way forward. Some of you could be focusing on work, okay? 8s are about change. Maybe by you focusing on work, it brings in some sort of balance as well. All right. And anything else, especially maybe perhaps after a tower moment, okay? So that's what you're doing, I feel. There's a renewal after something came down unavoidably and unexpectedly, okay? Wow. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what this is. What does the love oracle have to say? Whoa, these came out. You've had, maybe you were unsure which way to go, but now this is growth, leveling up, and expanding yourself. Nice. So maybe that this tower kind of shook you a little bit and left you into terms of confusion. This could have been within a relationship or situation, but somehow that you've grown from this. You've grown, all right? You've expanded in love and you're blooming. Ooh, wow. What do the soul trees have to say from this tower? What can help you within this? What does your soul want to share with you here in terms of love? Third eye. Your perception is key. The sixth chakra is going to be key. So, wow, I got to tell you, chakra clearing is going to be very key. Third eye and first and second. First, second, and third chakras coming through here. Anything else? New growth. Wow, you've really grown. Virgo, you have grown. May you broke through this fearlessness, and this is really key. You've grown. You're not the same person you were before. And you're integrating that with how far you've gone from the past into now. You're integrating the changes as we speak. Ooh, this is beautiful. Your best way forward is to do that. Okay? All right, let's take a look at this other person's best way forward. What do we get? Best way forward for this other person? What do we get? Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a fellow air sign. This could be someone that is focused on down-to-earth motherly energy, all right? Anything else? Power, victory, and clarity. So this person has been focusing on their coin, but also focusing on being down-to-earth and in nature, and it's allowed them some sort of power, victory, and clarity coming through. I get earth and air signs. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this clarity. What is this clarity? Best way forward for this person. They need to ground themselves and they'll get the clarity that they need and the victory that they want. What is this? Wow, some sort of competition. So they've won some sort of, disagreement or strife or conflict here, but someone's walking away. Wow. Someone's walking away, dropping their sword and walking away. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me more on this Five of Swords. That's about a conflict. Okay, give me something more. A conflict as it pertains to love. Could be Gemini energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Someone won in some sort of conflict regarding love. Major Arcana cards coming through here. Okay. King of Swords. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. Could be that you're dealing with an air sign who's got maybe perhaps earth and water in their chart as well. What does the love oracle have to say for this person? Interesting. Best way forward. This person, some sort of obstacle, challenge. They feel that it's like competition. Abandoned, closed off. They feel like they're alone, abandoned and closed off. Okay. Wow. After some sort of disagreement. You could have had a disagreement with someone, but what they're doing, they're having some sort of spiritual awakening that's going through with them. They've been enlightened, okay? They've reached some sort of revelation. That revelation that you see here is coming through here, okay? So they learned something here, okay? Anything else? Cycles. They're getting rid of old repeated patterns and they're breaking the cycle of what has once held them back. Whoa. What do the soul trees have to say on this person? So they're breaking free, which is really good. Like you're being fearless. They're breaking free of old patterns. What we get? You guys, this is so interesting. Look at this. Breaking free of old patterns. Breaking free. Confirmation. So there's a change, a huge shift on this person's side. Breaking free. Wow. Wow. So their best way forward is to break free. Were you in some sort of marriage or were you some sort of connection that ended? And you're both kind of learning from the situation. Okay. Is what I see here. I mean, this maybe that they're out of breaking free of things that you've worked on your own. Not you could have had a separation from each other, but I don't, I'm not sure if you're breaking free from each other. We'll have to look into that because there's a meetup. Okay, so let's take a deeper dive, guys. We're gonna go deeper. Let's find out what, because of this, integrating new growth on your side and this breaking free and of repeated patterns on this side. Let's see what that next step, what they haven't told you, what you haven't told them. We'll get messages from both sides, okay? And we'll find out what their intentions are moving forward and what your intentions are and what they like and dislike about you, and potential outcome as well as oracle advice. So if you want to join me, guys, go ahead and click the link below. This is juicy, okay? We're going to find out and take a deeper dive, all right? So, interesting, all right? All right, guys, smash that like button. Definitely check out the bell. Definitely click the bell because that'll let you know the different uploads that I have. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.